Hey, Colorado sports bettors, this is Boyd. I wanted to share with you some information about Sporttrade and Liquidity, what that does for you. And I have Alex and Dan talk about and share with you the details of what the Liquidity does with this app here in Colorado now that it's available. Also, at the very end, there is a QR code if you want to join, get enrolled, and get started. It is a ton of fun, and it's basically day trading sports, so enjoy.
It's Sporttrade Essentials. I'm Dan Koob, along with founder and CEO of Sporttrade, Alex Kane. Alex, we are talking about the inevitable question that always comes up when people ask us about our sports betting exchange, and that is liquidity. Explain to us why that's so important with what we're doing.
Liquidity is critical. I mean, if you trade on anything else, Coinbase, Robinhood, you need to be able to trade at any time. And that's the magical thing about what we're doing is that when you go on Sporttrade and you go to buy or sell, there's going to be a price there, and no one's ever done this before. So we're super excited about it.
With that comes the markets that we're going to be offering: money lines, totals, and spreads. Why those three?
Well, about 85% of betting happens in those three. And here's the thing about Sporttrade. We want you to be able to trade until the end of the game. So we want there to be a price at the last pitch, at the last out, the last inning. That's so critical for us. So we're starting on the things that people bet on the most, and then we'll grow from there.
People are going to ask, so I'm going to ask you, where are the insane prop markets? Why can't I bet on individualized things? Is that coming? What's up with that?
So that's coming. But again, what is our brand? Our brand is higher quality and a more select amount of markets versus lower quality and a ton of markets. If you want to bet on Jalen Hurts over under 24 and a half, passing yards in the third quarter, there's a plenty of, venues you can do that on. But for Sporttrade, the deal is whatever we list, we want there to be hyper liquid at every moment. So we need to be starting more focused, and then we'll grow from there.
I don't know if I'm taking the over on that one.
You taking the under?
I might have to take.
He's buying the under.
You've seen him play quarterback.
Yes. One of the other advantages to being more focused and only listing money line spreads and totals, and by the way, it's not just going to be one spread and total, it'll be multiple spreads and totals, is you want customers to put in their own limit orders. We've talked a lot about how amazing that is on this platform. You can put in your own price. The less amount of instruments you list, the more you maximize the probability of people putting in their own limit price and colliding with each other. And that's what's a lot of fun, and that's what makes the pricing so tight.
There's markets within markets.
Yes, exactly. So the more you have customers focusing on a fewer amount of products, the more liquidity you get. And that's the magic of Sporttrade is liquidity.